amazing how many people we've converted when they come in here and they're like, we don't like rye whiskey. And we're like, but try this one.
I'm your host, Jeff Zahrt. We're going to take you behind the scenes with the craft distillers who are pouring their heart and soul into crafting the next version of America's spirit. This is the Great American Whiskey Cookers. Rye whiskey can be, well, something that a lot of people don't think they like. Enter the single barrel rye whiskey from Old Monroe Distilling. They turn many a non-rye drinker into loving their rye whiskey. Stay tuned and see what we think of it. Welcome to this edition of the Great American Whiskey Cookers. Hey, if you haven't already, like us on Facebook, Instagram. You can go to our website, YouTube channel, like and share our videos, or jump it up a notch and go to Patreon, become a member. We would really appreciate the support and love. Today, I am in Columbia, Illinois at the Old Monroe Distilling Company, and we are tasting through some of their expressions. And I believe you're going to pour a rye for us. Is that correct?
Yes, this is one of our first single barrels. This actually, we released a single barrel kind of in conjunction with the new rebranding and everything, and it's a super special one. It's a single barrel rye whiskey, so our rye recipe is a super old school one. It is not 95.5. It is not a Kentucky rye with corn in it, all that stuff. It is, in my opinion, a true pre-prohibition rye. It is rye, malted rye, and malted barley. And just the rye whiskey by itself is super unique, fruity, spicy, all these interesting things. But this one's super special because we finished it in a Brazilian Amburana barrel as well. So just layers and layers and layers.
So when you say you finished it in a Brazilian Amburana barrel, you didn't just drop staves in it?
No, we actually bought the Amburana barrels and put the whiskey in the barrel, dump the whiskey out, and this is what you have in front of you.
And how did that go for you? That invited out that he bought some Amburana?
Adam likes to say, oh, there's some finishing barrels I can get my hands on. Is this okay? But then you told me, how much is that rye one? I just see like the final amount, and I'm like, why is there only 2 barrels here for this much money? No.
It's fine. It's all about the quality of the product.
Okay, so tell me what I'm going for. Tell me what I should be picking up in the profile that you're looking for.
I mean, totally subjective, I feel like, in the sense that, you get the traditional rye whiskey spiciness, but the interesting thing is that there's a lot of spice from the Amburana. And it's, okay. I get that cinnamon nutmeg thing from the Amburana barrel just because I know what the rye whiskey tasted like before that. Sure. Our rye is not near as spicy as what you think of rye.
And this is a single barrel.
This is one single barrel, and it is sitting at 108.6 proof.
And is this a regular release?
No, none of our single barrels are. Okay. I mean, there will probably never be another barrel like this ever again.
But you do a lot of, I guess my question is, are you continuing to do a single barrel rye release?
Yes, single barrels are becoming a much bigger piece of our overall portfolio, and they're either done via store selection or we'll have a couple, distillery and gift shop exclusive.
Sure.
That type of thing.
That can get the spice on the nose.
A lot of people say anything with Amburana is like cigar batch, I feel like. Yeah. But, there's a difference. I don't know, I've kind of correlated, at least the ones I've tried. I've not tried them all, obviously, but I feel like a lot of the cigar-styled Amburanas tend to come off a pot still.
Yep.
When I taste stuff off a column still that has Amburana in it, I get much more of that holiday, Christmas, baking spice kind of thing.
That baking spice, that's what I'm picking up.
I was like, it just screams holiday to me.
It does scream, yeah. Mm-hmm. And that, it's got like this, like that rich spearmint, like when you bite into spearmint gum.
Yep.
The first, couple chews into a spearmint gum.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That sweetness with the spearmint. That's what I'm getting on this.
Oh.
And the finish is long for me.
It's a super, super long finish.
Yeah. This is super tasty.
The
big human is off camera just laughing. He can't wait to try this. I can tell you that right now.
That's funny. He's not alone.
Yeah, he's not alone. Kirk's, we're just waiting too. Okay.
There's so many layers in this thing.
Yeah, this is different. I didn't expect it to be this different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't. I think he was just reaching over to get himself a pour is what he's doing. This is really good. Okay, so you know what? Again, I come back to why I love craft whiskey. Yes, I can go to the store and I can buy something I've always bought, right? But it's finding a craft whiskey, and it's finding something that just stands out as, wow, this is amazing. And I want to keep it on my bar. I want to drink it. I love it.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So where do they find you?
Right here drinking this rye whiskey.
Yeah, right.
No,
Exactly. Right now we're drinking this rye whiskey. Wow.
you can find us on Facebook and Instagram and drinkoldmonroe.com.
Okay. Kirk, Big Human, what are you guys thinking off camera? You liking it?
Just nose it.
Yeah, Sam.
Big Human can't get over the nose.
It's hard to get past the nose on
Yeah,
this thing.
yeah, the nose just keeps going. Then you can find us at thegreatamericanwhiskeycookers.com, Facebook, Instagram, our website, our YouTube page. You can please go to, like the videos and share those. Step it up and go to Patreon. Become a member and a supporter of the show. We would really appreciate the support and the love. Until next time, if you can't be good at it. This rye was delicious.
Thank you.